Good evening, students. In this class, we will see another problem which is now in your screen. See this. We will read the question now first. Find the values of the real numbers x and y if the complex numbers, two complex numbers are given to us and it is given that they are equal. Once again, I repeat, we need to find the value of x and y. The condition given is two complex numbers are equal. This is one complex number, this is another complex number. It is given that they are equal. Our aim is to find the values of x and y. To be able to understand the question is this: we need to find x and y value. What is given to us? Two complex numbers are given to us. What is the condition given? They are equal. Right? Now we will see how to do this sum. I have written question number 7 here. So far we have completed 4 problems. 5 and 6 homework you should do by yourself, that will be sent to you through WhatsApp. Now this is the 7th sum, right? Okay, now we will see how to do this sum. Since the complex numbers are equal, it is given that they are equal. I am going to write the first complex number here. Actually it is written in the question. The first complex number I am writing here, and it is equal to the second complex number. Second complex number is also given in the question that I have written here. First complex number is equal to the second complex number. Okay, fine. Next, my aim is to separate the real part and imaginary part in the first complex number as well as in the second complex number. Now can you say what is meant by real part? The term which is present without I. What is imaginary part? The term or the number which is present with I. For example, in this bracket, if I take x inside, tell me what will be the answer? If I take x inside, what will be the answer? The answer is 3x minus ix. Children, could you be able to understand? Listen properly. X is present outside, bracket is given. So actually what we have to do, take this x inside. It will go to both the terms. So 3x minus ix will come. In that two terms, 3x is called real part. Ix will come under imaginary. Why? Because in 3x there is no I term. So I am taking that separately. Again I repeat, if I take x inside the bracket, 3x minus ix should come, out of which 3x is the real part. I am coming to the second bracket. Y should be taken inside. What is the answer? 2y minus iy. 2y minus iy, out of which 2y is the real part. Minus sign is present outside, so minus 2y. 2y is the real part. With this symbol I am writing minus 2y. Then 2y is present, that is imaginary part, so leave it. 5 is nothing but real part, so I have written here. Could you be able to understand this? What we are doing, we are separating real and imaginary parts. In the first bracket, two terms will be present, out of which 3x will come under real part. In the second bracket, two terms are present, out of which 2y is the real part. With this minus symbol I am writing minus 2y. Here 5 is the real part, so that is taken in, those three terms are taken in one bracket, so this 3 will come as a real part, plus. Now I am going to write imaginary parts. What is imaginary part in the first bracket? Ix. Actually we should not say I. What is present with I? Minus x. What is present with I? Minus x. So I have written here. See the second bracket here. What is present with I? Iy. What is present with I? Y. But minus into minus is plus, so I have written plus y. Are you able to understand this? Two terms will come here, 2y minus iy. So that 2y will go to the real part, iy will come into the imaginary part. If you see the symbol minus into minus plus, so plus y. And here leave I. What is imaginary part? 2. So 2, everything is written in bracket, and that those i's are written taken outside as a common term. Again I repeat, minus ix will come here, plus iy will come, plus 2i will come. Take I outside, write the remaining thing, minus x plus y plus 2. Are you able to understand, children? What is our aim? To separate real and imaginary part here. I have written real part here and imaginary part here. Imaginary part means definitely I will come, so that as I is taken outside. The same thing we are going to do in the right hand side also. Now see this, what is real? 2x is real part or imaginary part? Definitely it is a real part. Why? Because there is no I term in it. So I have taken 2x in the real part bracket. Now see this, bracket is present, so which means I should bring this y to both the terms. Minus y plus 2iy should come. Minus y plus 2iy should come. What is the real part there? Minus y, right? Minus y that I have written here. Again I tell 2x is real part. In this bracket, minus y is real part, and if I see here 3 is real part, this will not come in the real, only 3 will come. So I close the bracket here, plus open another bracket. Now see what are all the imaginary parts here. 2iy, leave I, 2y written here. 2i, leave I, 2 alone is written here. Then we have left I, no, that should be written as a common term. So this is the step that you need to understand very clearly. What is actually given? These two complex numbers are equal. What we are doing in this complex number, we are separating real part and imaginary part. In this complex number, we are separating real part and imaginary part. Now since they two are equal, we are going to equate real and imaginary parts on both sides. How to equate real part on both sides? What is real part on the left hand side? This bracket that I have taken and written here, right? What is real part in the right hand side? This first bracket that is also taken here and written. Since the complex numbers are equal, definitely real part of this should be equal to real part of this. So this is written, taken real part here, right side real part is here, they are equal. Similarly, what is left side imaginary part? Minus x plus y plus 2. What is right hand side imaginary part? 2y plus 2. They are equal. So real part are equal, here imaginary parts are equal. We are equating real and imaginary parts. Once you write this, rest of the remaining things are nothing but simplifications. I have written everything here. These three terms, bring it to other side, so change the symbol and write equal to 0. Similarly, 2y plus 2 is written here. These three terms are going to other side, so changing the symbols equal to 0. Now simplify 3x minus 2x, x minus 2y plus y minus y plus 5 minus 3 plus 2 equal to 0. We are getting one equation here. Similarly, if I simplify this, 2y, first I am writing this x here, then 2y minus y plus 2 and minus 2 will get cancelled, so equal to 0. This is second equation. Now I am going to solve these two equations. See, first equation is this, no? First equation gives x minus y plus 2 is taken to other side and written as equal to minus 2. Second equation is written in x plus y equal to 0. So if I cancel this, minus y and plus y gets cancelled, x plus x is 2x, minus 2 plus 0 is minus 2. And you will understand up to this, right? We are equating real and imaginary parts. Real part equal to real part, imaginary part equal to imaginary part. Simplifying, we are getting two equations. We are solving those two equations here. Y getting cancelled, x and x will get added, 2x, minus 2 plus 0 is minus 2. So from this we can easily, we can easily find the value of x. How will you find? X is equal to minus 2 divided by 2, right? If you see here, x is equal to minus 2 divided by 2 from the previous step. So cancelling, the answer is x is equal to minus 1. What we are doing is substituting this value in the second equation. I have written second equation here. X plus y equal to 0 is the second equation, from which we are going to write in place of x we should replace what? Minus 1. Minus 1 plus y equal to 0. So y is equal to minus 1 comes here, becomes plus 1. So at last we found out what? The values of x and y. What is the condition given? Those two complex numbers are equal. So values of x and y are x equal to minus 1 and y is equal to 1. Be able to understand, children? First, what is the first step? We have written those two complex numbers are equal. Then we splitted real and imaginary parts in those two, equating real part and imaginary part. We got two equations. Solving those two equations, we are finding x value and y value, right? I hope that you will understand. If you don't understand, please see the video again and again. Then also, if you couldn't understand, please text me, or otherwise you can directly call to me also and ask your doubts, right? And if you could able to understand this sum, I hope that you will do the homework that I'm going to give you in the same model, right? Thank you.